I don't think so. I will take a look when I'm in.
Okay.
Back in,
Load
Stephen.
that setup. Now let's practice pit entry because I keep getting it wrong.
Yeah, practice it, please.
Sarah, you are on?
Yeah.
Good. MJ.
When you go into the pit stop, you want to get that.
If you are in pit, just type shift 7. Do a swap in a pit right now, and I will try to swap with you on the track.
Okay.
Théa, is it on the server?
Let me know.
I'm just quickly setting up
Wow, that lag spike was real.
proper pit strategy.
Still dropping frames like it's going out of fashion.
Because people are still coming in, probably.
No, just like even when like just my game in general is dropping frames. But it's wavering between like 45 and 60, and I just can't understand why.
Yeah, I do. No, don't worry. Are you in? Okay. Can I move Théa down? Move to here so we can tow easily. Yeah, don't worry. Here very low, I don't know why. Okay. Yes, I'll need to do the swap for you back, you know.
beautiful people. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Today is a super duper exciting day because it's the start of Series 3. I can't believe we made it to Series 3. It's still like it was yesterday and we were on Series 1. I did a little post earlier. Actually, Jeff, would you be able to pass me the t-shirt that we... IMB had... Huh? No, it is in here. In the drawer. So basically, after MFR 1, we made a little t-shirt with IMB. It's not a merch or anything, just disclaimer, but this is my memory of the first MFR, which is very, very, very dear to my heart, obviously, because that was like my dream coming true. I wanted to race with lots of women, but also a mix with men, and just have everyone working together and encouraging. Ooh, I wouldn't like that cat to go on my seat.
He's fine,
My cat as the D word. His stomach is very upset, and right before the stream, I should have been doing a swap practice with driver swap practice with Giorgio, and instead my cat decided to come out his box literally covered in poo, and also just spreading it everywhere. So thank you, Tony, for being the best cat. Yeah, he's now sat happily in Jeff's rig, like nothing happened, although. It does look like something happened because he has had a haircut. Yeah, you look bad, mate. He's got a very squarey tail. Hello, hello, everyone. I can see a lot of people saying hello, so I'm super happy today. It's going to be a fun day. We are at Zolder. We are in the Lamborghini Super Trofeo. It's hard. Ooh, new member?
Ricardo,
yes, Ricardo. Welcome to the T-Gang. Welcome. Nice to have new T-Gang member. This always good. Obviously, I will tell you little by little. Sim Racing Wales has a new logo. Oh my god, this is too much info for me. In about 3 minutes, there will be the driver briefing for the More Female Racer. So I'm already connected on it. I will be giving it a little listen. Maybe I've forgotten. But anyway, let me tell you a bit more about this t-shirt. So at the front, you have the More Female Racer. And again, it's not much. Sorry, it's just a unique t-shirt. And then on the side here, you've got my little logo. It's a polo tee. It's got contrast color and contrast hem as well. And then at the back here, you have basically a combination, because of copyright, you can't have the 4 tracks. So we did a combination, like combining all the 4 tracks we went to. So it was Monza, Laguna Seca, Nürburgring, and Hungary? I can't remember going to Hungary, but maybe we did. Maybe we did. So that was it. And if you're interested, it was IMB Racewear. They do really good stuff. They do your personalized glove and things like that. So yeah, that was my little memory of the first one, which feels like it was ages ago, but it's actually just last year. And we are already on Series 3, and yeah, I can't wait for it to happen. There's so many more women this year, so many more females. I think the pool is growing little by little. A lot of people have told me that they came because they saw Series 1 or Series 2. I've actually had some touching messages from the husband, who said that they had tried for years to get their woman into it, and now she's racing. We've got lots of people, obviously, there's drama last minute people saying, sorry, I can't do it for personal reasons, and you're like, oh, I don't have a co-driver for that person. It's fine. So basically, I've helped Michael a little bit at the sim grid today to try and find a co-driver, so I was a little stressed, and I'm just happy that we're all on track. A big thanks, by the way, to Danny Erdman. I don't know if he has the stream in the background. I hope he doesn't, so he can focus on his race. But Danny is basically a driver now, because someone else couldn't come. So yeah, smashing it tonight. I'm GTWR female. I'm racing in the team with Giorgio Simonini, who's just the cream of the cream. Is that how you say it? The cream of the cake. Anyway, is on top of the is a super duper top racer. He's actually streaming as well. I don't think I've linked his Twitch. I don't think I link his Twitch, but if you type Giorgio Simonini, it will come up on Twitch. I will put it for the next one in the description because that's silly of me. He has a really nice setup as well. Really, really nice. So if you want to go and say hello to him, just do that. And am I missing the... Left and right. Left and right, left and right. I'm always worried when I'm in this driver briefing that suddenly my my mic unmutes and everyone can hear me talking to you guys. Now it happens so many times on iRacing. You know when you connect, it puts you automatically in the My Team channel and you start talking to everyone.
Very good evening to
I had
you,
some embarrassing
and
moment.
all welcome to your first proper drivers briefing for More Female Racers by Thrustmaster Rockets,
Michael,
Season 3.
season 3.
So we're here at Zolder for the first round of this 6-round championship, in which we've made some significant format changes to the season. The most notable ones being that the 1-hour race is now divided into 3 20-minute stints, with the female driver driving the first and the last stint. Also, we've notably changed from the GT3 cars to the Super GTWR, which I think will bring some really incredible racing. Spec series are probably my absolute favourite thing to do in ACC, despite everyone's adoration for GT3 cars. I think when you put everyone in the same car, the racing that you can get as a result is just absolutely brilliant. So in about 9 minutes time, we'll be forwarding this session. So obviously this session's still got 27 minutes remaining. So in 9 minutes time, we'll be forwarding the session to the very first qualifying of the series. As we have told you a few times, but just a final reminder that the first 10 minutes of the qualifying is designated for those teams who are in the AM category and the Pro-Am category. A reminder that the female driver, or if you're an all-female or an all-female team, the slowest of the 2 female drivers must be in the car for the qualifying. You can swap by using the swap command, which one of us will put into the Discord chat for you, in case you don't know how to do it. So the first 10 minutes is for the AM category and the Pro-Am category, with the female driver
Pro-Am.
having to do the qualifying.
I'm doing the second 10 minute, everyone.
Then the final 10 minutes will be for the Silvers and the Pros. For those in the AM and Pro-Am category, when you're going out, if you start a lap with more than 10 minutes remaining of the session, you can continue that lap. If you start a new lap with less than 10 minutes remaining, please pull off the track at the first corner.
Yeah.
And use the return to garage.
No, I said the first
this is
Pro-Am
a league
and
series different to other league series that we have at the SimGrid.
no Darius Pro. Just
So
Pro.
you are allowed to use return to garage at any time during the qualifying. There's no restrictions on that. The only thing we ask is that
no
you
return
pull
to
off
garage.
the track and stop the car safely.
You knew how
Please
happy
don't
that makes
stop
me.
on the tarmac. Pull the car off safely onto the grass or gravel. Plenty of runoff areas here at Zolder. Stop the car safely off the track and
I'll
then
answer
use
the
return
question
to garage from there,
afterwards in a
just
sec.
to avoid impeding anybody else who is around you.
Nice.
After the qualifying is complete, all the cars will go onto the grid. You'll then have 5 minutes to prepare and set up the car for the race. We then have a full formation lap, and then the green flag will drop for the 1 hour race. As you should know, the stint limit is 23 minutes. The idea basically being that each driver will end up doing 20, anywhere between 20 and sort of 21, 22 minutes in a stint. The first stint is designated for the female driver. The second stint is to be the co-driver. So make sure you do that driver swap, because you will have 2 mandatory driver swaps to do. So swap the first pit, in the first pit stop you swap to the co-driver. Co-driver will then do their 20 minutes, then come in and then make the second and final driver swap, handing the car back to the female driver, who must do that final stint and take the checkered flag. One thing to note, someone did bring it up in the chat earlier on in the day. If you do have to make an earlier pit stop due to damage or something,
Yeah.
if you have to end up pitting, it's around before the 18th minute.
Yeah.
I believe it is 18th or 19th minute. But the way the stints work, you will end up having to make not necessarily an extra stop, but you will have to end up making an extra drive-through in the pit late on in the race, because the stints won't allow you to go to the end. However, this has been done because we don't have a way dynamically in ACC to limit the driving time of a certain driver. So in real life, it's quite common in say a pro-am car that the pro driver can be limited by a much more restricted maximum driving time than the am driver can, for example. In ACC, we don't have this function, so there would be no if we made the stint limit longer, we wouldn't actually be able to restrict the co-driver driving in the car for
Right. Makes sense.
a longer period of time, which we don't want. That's not in the spirit of the series. So yeah, if you do have to pit early, unfortunately, it means you will have to end up making an extra drive-through to reset the stint limit later on in the race. But really, this is no different to previous seasons of MFR, where it was a pit window, and if you had to pit before the pit window, we still had to come in later and do an extra stop anyway. So if anything, you actually lost more time than you would this time, because you could just do a manual drive through the pit. One thing we do ask as well is for
I need a bit of water. I keep yawning.
drivers
Sorry, guys.
at the end of the race to come in and do an interview. We like to speak to as many different drivers and teams throughout the series as possible. So if you feel comfortable and want to come on and do an interview at the end of the race, please move yourself down to the waiting to interview channel. And like I say, we want to try and speak to as many different teams as possible. So it's possible I may request certain car numbers to come in and have a chat as well.
Maybe. It's a good idea.
That's everything I do need to go through. If you do have any problems or any questions, then please just ask. Oh, what's this? Sorry, a question there. Can we refuel and change tyres? Yeah, there's no restrictions on this anymore. So feel free to do what you like with the tyres. And the fuel, up to you, entirely up to you, what you want to do there. No more restrictions. So that's everything I need to go through tonight. We'll be going into the qualifying in 3 minutes time, so you can either stay in pits and chill out for the next 2.5-3 minutes, or head out back on track, whatever you like to do. But thank you very much for listening. Best of luck to all the drivers. I'm so stoked for this series. I really cannot wait to see everyone get out on track and put in their lap times, and I want to see a fantastic race. Best of luck to everyone. Most importantly, have fun, and I will speak to you next time. Thank you.
Sounded a bit at the end. And I speak to you next time. It's a little bit like the Big Brother, you know, when see you. What is it that it says Big Brother? I can't remember. It's been years since they have put Big Brother on TV. Oh, what is Giorgio? I swapped the car to you. Thank you, Giorgio. I'm going to join the chat with Giorgio. Good old Giorgio. Okay, he's not old at all.
By the way, how are you guys doing? In both chats, Théa chat and my chat.
My chat is doing good. They're very excited about this.
Great. Are you ready?
I am ready. Do you know what? I've been doing quite a lot of the Spring Cup races, so I'm still a bit stressed, but I'm a lot cooler now than I was last time you raced with me. I was a little bit more panicked then.
Yeah, now you have experience.
Yeah, 3-4 races that you can't really. Yeah, not exactly.
It's gonna be good.
It is gonna be.
I saw your pit entry was better than mine.
What did you go in? What did you do? Did you go in the wall?
No, I just speed.
So funnily enough, I actually asked with Yvonne, we were talking about where we needed to be, and she said to me, "Oh, you need to brake at the little line on the floor." So I thought that was the line when you enter the pit entry. So I just went straight into the wall, and I said, "Yvonne, are you sure?"
No, I'm braking on the right curb.
The what? The curb. Oh, so yeah, it's about right after the 100-meter board or something like that. There is board.
Yeah, after, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of laps. And you're happy with the setup from Mr. Chris?
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay.
You can use that.
Okie dokie.
So actually, yeah, it's like you have 100-meter board, and then on the right, once you find the curb, at the end of it, you just brake.
At the end of.
Like it's after the.
Yeah. So I can't go
banner.
just yet, obviously, because I'm in the. Well, we are in the pro. We have to be doing the second 10 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
Pro drivers.
Yeah. What time did you do in the end at Monza? I'm curious. I didn't actually see.
Monza, I could do the 3. Medium was 5. 3 or 2.
Hold on, I can't remember what one. It was one.
Look how many GTWR cars. Look at this.
Too
Amazing.
many. Yeah, yeah. Someone was saying we. Oh yeah, with Sarah Johnson and even we were saying we might as well change it to GTWR racing. It's just us.
It's always like this.
Well, it's nice because it feels a bit like a little community. We are all doing practice together. We were. Yeah, it's really nice. It's really, really nice.
That's the cool thing.
Another race director, Super GT double. I'm not alone.
Do you guys like the livery? I'm in love with it. I just love this livery.
I don't think I have showed it too much. I've showed it a bit earlier. I don't know if I can show it now. If I press drive, am I going to be?
Some of our friends on track?
Yes. Let's see who's on track actually. Yes. If I press drive and I don't move. Let's see. Is Marin right? I'm going to have a look at who's racing right now. I think Marin is in Pro AM, so she should be on track. Ah, we've got Andy the Lab. Just getting out of the pit. Oh, is that Ozeretsovskaya? Is that Love 46? Does anyone know in chat? Motus, I think someone said they watched her practice today. Yeah? I think it's her. She's got a fairly long name. Hey, Coconut!
What was that?
Who was that?
Oh, Giorgio?
Oh no, it's Jeff screaming in the background. Coco! Because we have Coconut who
okay.
turned up.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know if you know him. He's quite fast. He races with Jardy quite a lot. Oh, Coconut, are you doing the charity race at the end of May? Do you know who's doing it? Dorking is doing it. He's doing it with his Russian friends, he said, I think. When I asked him. Yeah, so we are on board with Love 46, I believe. She's just done that. And Marine! Shh, let's not tell her we are on board. She would probably kill me.
I got something wrong in the game. I quit and rejoined. I couldn't change my view. It was stuck at F7.
Is that because of your new screen?
No. Because I was going around with the camera and then... Yeah, see, I don't know.
Oh, nice one, Coco.
Oh, nice, Coco!
Of course, we could have helped you.
Awesome! Absolutely awesome. So, is that Josie then? Because last time you guys made fun of me saying it wasn't Josie and I was mistaken. And then in the end I think it was Josie. If she's fast, it's Josie. 133.8, that must be Josie.
What's gonna be the pole position for you? 30.9?
I think it's gonna be 31 point something for Saradov. Or Timia. I think Timia was doing 131.2. You know I'm doing 132, right?
Yeah?
I can't quite make it in the 31.
That's good away. It's not an easy track, so...
And then... Oh, Marin's having a little moment. Let's hope she gets over that.
So, who's driving of our...
I don't think anyone's driving for us, because...
We are pro.
Pro and Silver doing
Silver,
this.
okay.
Yeah, and I think Yvonne is in Silver. Yvonne and Eris.
How do you think some of the girls are feeling?
I think all of these girls must be feeling quite nervous. Some of them are really, really new. The first part is for, well, the slower group out of the entire group. You've got two groups that are fairly, well, that are Pro and Silver, which are meant to be the fastest. But then it's very close to the Pro AM and AM. So on track, Pro AM and AM are now here. Yeah, I think they must be feeling quite nervous. Yeah, Josie's in first position. It's only 10 minutes to... Yep, that was her. Nice. Thank you, Motion Motorsport. How is she doing? Obviously, she's really good at oh my god, at iRacing. So, how is she doing with the ACC? Wow, she's doing well. She's in 4th place. And she's about to do a 133? Yeah, 0.6. Second position, yeah. Really good. Yeah, so she's really good on iRacing. And clearly she has the... She's also good here. She's got a good line. My mom is racing. Hey, McLaren? Your mom is Théa. No, I think Théa is a little young to be your mom. My mom's name is Théa. I know, I got it. But I'm saying, I think this Théa is, she's very young. She was doing the Formula E series, by the way. So when I went to the Formula E Accelerate show, she was actually racing. So it was quite cool to be in the studio and actually know one of the driver, or at least having been on track with one of the driver. There was Giorgio also in the race. Most of you, I don't know if any of you have followed, but it was quite cool. Yeah.
Have you prepared the liters for the quali?
The what? Sorry? Quick.
How many liters for quali you use?
So here you can do return to garage. So I didn't. I think I'm gonna go with the 15. How much do you think I should?
No, I mean 10 minutes. You just go full stint.
10 minutes should go full stint.
Yep. I mean, you just do 5. How many laps is it?
Well, if I'm doing 133, 2 is 3 minutes.
Laps.
Yeah.
No. Let me check. 10. It's 20. No, 30. So it's 92. 6.5 laps. So it's basically 7 laps.
Yeah. It's
How
7
many
laps.
consumption?
2.6. Well, no, normally it's 2.23, I think. My consumption. 2.23.
Okay, just put 16 liters.
16. 16, 17.
I think you said 2.32 before.
Yeah, Jeff is saying 2.32, so I'll put 17 just in case.
You can return to garage.
Ooh, it's time almost. It's time.
2 minutes.
Gotta put my glove on. 2 minutes.
What's the times?
I can't because then if I come out of here, my tires blow good. Jesus Christ. Okay, I can't show you guys because I'll have to go back into the pit menu. The first time is a 132.6.
Josie,
Yeah, it's probably what I'm gonna do. Jeez. These girls are fast.
To be fair, Josie was about second.
Yeah, Josie should have been in the silver.
Well, it depends who her co-driver is.
Yeah, it depends who her co-driver is, I guess, yeah. She's got a silver place, definitely. Thank you, Yvonne! You too! I'm really excited to like...
Yeah,
Is it time? Is it time? It's time! It is time to go! 17 liters. Oh, no, we can't go yet. Can we go? No, we can't go yet. Can we?
No.
Jesus. Ivona, hello. 25. I think I see some people going now. Jesus. I hope so. By the time we get over there.
Yeah.
Yes. Jeff is telling me to stop stressing out.
Show everyone how much fun. Yeah.
I'm right behind Sarah Johnson.
Are you going to make space?
What's your aim there? Top 10?
Well, looking at the lap time, yes, I would love to.
Start making space now. You might have to do it again at the end of that.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm gonna go in get in the zone, everyone. I'm trying to make some space, but then we've got the Natalie at the back as well, and it's quite a small track to be fair.
Slow car ahead.
Uh-oh. Everyone is in like...
You not make space?
I did, but everyone slowed down massively here.
Then yeah, I suggest that you get into lap back.
Let's just set a banker lap and see how that goes.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, what is very net doing? Do 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 do. Yeah, the first lap is not going to be too brilliant because we were quite close to Sarah Johnston.
And your pressure's below.
And my pressure were quite low as well. So we're going to slowly get in the swing of things. Hopefully we can... Yeah, it's going to be a really slow lap time.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Well done, mate, personal best. There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh dear. I don't think this lap is going to be brilliant either, everyone.
Credit to the right.
Well done, mate, personal best.
Okay, we've got a 32.6, which is pretty much what I'm able to do, I think.
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
Sugar!
That's a new one. Sugar.
Keep this lap really
Trying to
clean.
keep this show family friendly.
Keep this
so-
lap clean. And one more.
You should have 2 laps to go.
2 laps to go. Thank you,
How many
Giorgio.
liters you have?
7.1.
Good.
I should be coming in that chicane a lot faster.
Time for one more fast one.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, that's what you can do. Good enough.
No. Nah.
You never know.
It's really key to be smooth for this time. And I was not snow.
Keep
Look,
trying.
my delta is
Keep
totally
trying.
going down.
Nail this chicane.
Nah. I touched the second part, which is boo-boo.
Right here. Good line. Oh,
Please try to stay on the track.
you tried a shortcut. Trying to pull over for Mr. Lee.
Miss Lee, you mean? She's 0.6 seconds behind. I've got 2.3 left, so I've got one more lap, I think.
I don't know if it might be. Go for it. Just do a tidy lap, see what comes. Let's push it.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Losing time in sector 1.
Nice.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh my days, we did a better time.
Good one.
Yes!
Good one. Good one. Let's go.
Please give me a few more.
Oh
Yes! Right at the
P8.
end.
Good one.
Okay, there was a bit more in there, but I was scared I would crash into Sarah, so...
Try to stay on the track.
Oh my god, this is so good to
job.
use...
We kept it. We kept it. So
Yeah, I was hoping I would do at least a 132 was it 6? 3? I did a 132.2 earlier in practice, and I was like, oh, that's a new one. So I know there is a 131 in me, but I just couldn't find it.
Really, really good job, Théa. P8 is great. Really
Thanks, Giorgio.
We see.
I would have loved
Rose
to
has
do
done
top 5.
30.3. Look at that. Gorbeef 30.6 or 7.
7, yeah. That's very
And there's
fair.
Sarah Dove and Mias Wenson P4, P5. Then there's P8. Then there is Sophia P13 and P15 Sarah Johnson.
Well,
Those are great positions. So let's aim for the best now.
Yeah. Yeah, everything can happen in the race, everyone. That's what
Yep.
we need to remember. So I'm just gonna put my my setup on.
I mean, do you have a strategy for the start?
So well, I was just putting enough. What do you mean for the? Can you tell me what
If
you
you
mean?
if you want to stay inside or outside, because if you stay outside, you have to aim to stay inside in the next corner. If you want to attack the inside, you need to be fast enough to overtake later from the outside.
Right.
So if you want to stay safe, you can stay outside, but you could be pushed out. So stay aware of that.
Okay.
And, oh, where is Yvonne actually?
Yvonne is a co-driver, so you won't see her until
Oh yeah.
until
okay.
you drive.
Yvonne is a co-driver. Yeah, true.
Don't bully her on track, okay?
And race catch.
Race catch. So I've put my I've put my setup, and then I will select you on the formation. Is there a formation lab? There is a formation lab.
Yes, there is. There is.
I was doing a few races.
So you don't have to do that later.
So what? Sorry. What did you say, Giorgio?
Oh, that. I mean, you just put me as.
Requested.
Yeah, just for the the request.
Yeah, sure.
So we don't forget later. As they did once.
I'll pass to Giorgio as well. Flag, thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I'm so sorry. I'm not reading too much the chat. Jeff, I know he's in chat, so he's keeping you all busy. So this is fairly important. Obviously, this is my little baby, my ID that was born about a year ago, and the SimGrid has helped me massively to make it happen. And now I can't believe that I'm racing in Series 3 with Giorgio. So the last 2 seasons in a row that me and Giorgio racing together. Giorgio has basically been one of the person who's really helped me to like step up my pace to like a new level. I guess. Although
we'll do so in this championship as well.
I think basically at the beginning of Series 2, Giorgio said to me, "You need to do more laps there," and I was thinking, "God damn it! I know it, I knew it." And then from that moment, I just started to be a bit more like I do a lot more hours now behind the sim rig, and I think that More Female Racer 2 was a lot. Played a lot into this. So that was a good inspiration, and I hope it can be an inspiration to a lot of women out there. We'll get some esport drivers, female esport drivers. What green screen do you have? It's just a piece of fabric from Amazon. I've actually made some holes with the scissors, and then I burned them with a lighter because it's polyester, so it melts, and then it makes nice.
So what's our goal today?
I'll go today 10. Top 10.
Top 10?
I would love, top 10. Is it not enough? Oh, when I hand over the car to you, maybe we'll be top 5.
No way.
Well, you were first in the server earlier.
It's very difficult to pass here, so
okay.
We'll see.
If you say so, Giorgio.
It's very difficult to pass in this track, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's true. There are a few places though. That,
Well, remember, if you have to keep the inside, if you have people in front, so you have to, defend your position. If you stay on the inside, it's more difficult for the guy behind to overtake. And this is a track where it's very difficult to overtake, so just mind keeping the inside during the initial phases.
It's only
of course, if you don't have anyone behind, just do your racing line. But if you have someone behind that wants to attack you, just keep the inside.
Okay. I'm gonna get ready. Noted.
You know what to
noted.
do.
If you, I mean, if you see something I should be doing, feel free to say it. I'm listening a bit more in the race now because,
Sure.
yeah, I've had a.
30 seconds.
We are ready.
Oh, something very funny happened in one of my Sprint Cup races. I hope it doesn't happen now. I basically picked Yvonne, and then there was a glitch, and they put me in the pit lane. You selected. It didn't happen. Please don't do it.
Go in single file.
1 hour race. Pace yourself.
Oh, hey, Silent Shock. Hello, everyone else in chat. Sorry, I'm just seeing name popping up. Jenny's got a really nice livery. But let's not get distracted. We are going to use the brake. Stay in single file. Thank you, everyone. Giorgio, I had a couple of races here recently. The Sim Grid Daily races.
Yeah.
It was a week ago, a week or two, on a Friday, and it was quite interesting. I think we managed to overtake and stuff. So it was GT3 as well. Mm.
That's good. That's good.
What is Sector 3? Is it around now?
Double file.
Right, Théa, right. Ooh.
Red line, give it all you got. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, the pressure of my tires isn't nicely going up. Get a bit of a mistake here.
You can keep second gear in the last corner if you feel comfortable.
Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Ooh. Hope the track a bit more. Bit too much. Okay, it's actually faster, I think.
Yeah, that's clean.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Car on the left.
Oh,
Got some light damage on the front.
That's really unlucky, go ahead.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
back marker. That's okay. I'll tell you how much damage I've got, see if that's gonna be a bother. But 19 seconds. Let's see how much pace I lose.
Just keep going, even
Yep.
if you have damage. But that's unlucky.
Woo! Yeah, there's a bit of aero damage, I think.
Yeah, just did that.
Car seems okay, so keep going.
I broke to attend. Oh my car! I think it's my driving though. Woo!
Don't put first gear in
Yeah,
that
no,
corner.
it's didn't. These two at the front fighting means that I could well get into their battle. See? Oh. Defending one another? Or maybe they have damage as well? Don't know what happened behind me when...
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3. Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead? Where is it?
Cover the inside.
The inside. Oh, I didn't see her. Did that?
Cover the inside again.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good job.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Remember second gear there?
Yeah. Oh dear, my car is just doing weird things. Come on! Go back! Whew. I'm gonna hand you a very sweaty seat, Giorgio.
Car on the right.
Whoa, 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 what is... That would be the second time.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm gonna cover the inside again.
Covering. Yeah.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
You never know what happens before. Right behind
Slow
her.
car ahead.
See, when I'm turning my car, it gets really, really oversteery. Like, really, really. And it wasn't like
Yeah,
that when I was practicing.
I mean, you can use first gear as an entry, but an exit when you accelerate, use second.
To sector 3. Stint is ending soon, just a few more laps.
Okay. On the inside again.
Yes.
Oh,
You're given a warning for
yeah,
exceeding
I had a
Cuts.
warning. Yeah, I had a warning.
Yeah, it's normal.
That is not a good defending.
Always cover the inside when she's so close.
I did. But then she
Nope.
was on...
You did that at the end. You need to cover the inside before the turn.
Okay.
Watch out ahead.
There's a slow car ahead. Slow car ahead.
Good job.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh,
Car on the left. Clear on the left. There's a slow car ahead.
oh, for Christ's sake. Oh. Christ, I guess she did it.
Car on the right.
Going to the pits.
Clear on the right.
Why? Into the pits.
Car
Yes.
on the right.
Oh,
Clear
they're...
on the right.
Are you sure?
Car on the left.
Yes.
Clear on the left.
We are going to have a drive-through, no?
Stop. Okay. Go.
You said go into the
Yeah,
pits.
seriously, why?
Yeah, go.
Giorgio?
Why, Giorgio? Because we're gonna...
23 minutes.
20
Stint.
Oh, but it's not 23 minutes yet, no? It's 50?
Yeah, but you have damage. It's better to do like this. Trust.
Okay.
I know what to do. Don't worry.
Okay.
I can explain you. Let's
Yeah.
just concentrate on your things now.
7 seconds. 45. Ignition on. And it's pit strategy 1, which will be used. There is another car in the pit. So 30 seconds.
I need to try to undercut, even though we had, you know, damage.
Okay. Okay, it's gonna be 12 seconds. Car is ready. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mandatory stop is that clear?
Okay, because basically we have 23-minute stints.
Yeah.
So we need, like, we have to, you know, break. Pit before that, so we can maximize the last 2 stints.
Okay.
Because now we had damage.
Yeah, we had damage. It was slowing me down a fair bit. Oh my days, I'm sweating. Oh, you came out. It's in front of her. So now you're going to see what lap time Giorgio does. Hopefully the car is feeling nice now. Well, after a couple of laps, when. Whoa. Thank you, JH. It's a shame about the crash, but like it was really not my fault. So yeah, things you have to deal with in races. We have a 23 minutes stint, huh? Maximum, baby, so you can undercut a bit. It's a maximum, so if you do more, then you're penalized. If you do under that, it's fine, as long as you start, and then you just give it back to... yes, so that's round 1. And he said it in the driver briefing. He said if you have damage, la la la.
Well, the big crash was racing.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I know that person. I know the person who crashed into me. I know the person who crashed into me. It was Scarlett. So I think I don't know if she's using her radar yet. And maybe she touched the curb.
She just spun.
She spun. Ah, okay.
Yeah, she lost the car.
Ah, on me. Okay, because it looked like she was like going like whoa. Yeah. So it's unfortunate, but yeah, it was. I was hoping we could do top 10. I don't know if we can still. Huh? Yeah.
We will. At least we'll try.
So the way it works, everyone in chat, is that
stream on YouTube.
there is 3 stints. The first stint was mine. It's supposed to be maximum 23 minutes, and then it is the co-driver who's doing the middle stint, and then it's back to me. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. So I'll be back in the car to finish the race in a bit, and hopefully no more catastrophe, so we can finish the race in one piece, and I can give it my best.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah, so Giorgio is always keeping it super duper cool. The thing is, you see, I was using my my braking marker, and I think because I had a bit of damage, I don't know, maybe it was me as well, losing it a bit. I don't want to use my... I had over 90-second damage, which is a fair bit. Thankfully, I didn't lose too many places, because she hit me and then I lost only 2 places. But then after that, I was really struggling to keep Sophie behind, because my pace wasn't the same. I was struggling in some of the corners to hold the car together, so... yeah, so now it's Giorgio doing a fab job, and he is actually going to be handing the car over to me in a bit. Yeah, it's 2 mandatory pit stop, and the real thing is that they can't do more than 23 minutes stint. Also, this is really good actually, because I had done a format like this before, where you had a maximum time stint, so it wasn't like new for me. When you have the message that flashes on the screen and stuff, that can be quite overwhelming when you're new. You don't know what's going on. Like I remember the first few times I went into races online and I wasn't even using my radar properly. I was using it on screen, but I wasn't actually looking at it. Yes, and I'm actually happy I didn't lose it, because that's one of the things I'm working on at the moment, the state of mind you approach races, because I think that when you see Giorgio racing, for example, or when you see Dorking or whatever, they're still talking, or they are like, yeah. So I've been doing the counts backwards, going around Zolder and being like, 200, 197, and 3x3, sorry, and that really helps you to like use a different part of your brain while going around the track. And I think people who are really fast, they do that. They really do that. So thank you everyone for coming and cheering us on in this race. It was, yeah, it felt great.
Where you pulled back that crash as well.
Yeah, I was a little bit like at the beginning. I was trying to catch up with these two cars, and I was like, oh god, I can't quite. I was getting a bit more pace every lap, but then they started fighting a bit more, and I was like, oh, I can get them. And as I got to them, I got that incident. So I think it could have been quite spicy if that didn't happen. Oh, thank you, Everett. I'm back. What did I miss? Jesus, someone in chat can you explain to Ricardo? Right. JFash actually has the sim grid race where it's being broadcasted and commentated, so if you want to go and have a little look. I wonder if they show my crash. No, Théa! She's getting a little bit of a hit here. Do you know what? I actually punted her around that part when we were practicing, so maybe it was just karma coming back right to my face. Jeff gave birth. Matt! No. Okay, so how are you finding the car, Giorgio?
It's good actually. I'm having fun.
Samuel, how does
it's a challenging car, you know?
Yeah, it is a challenging car. Every single turn you want to slow it down and you can't because you haven't got the aero. I think it's challenging in that sense, but I quite like the way it behaves. I'm a mid-engine girl, so yeah. Congrats.
I'm wondering if we can, like, we had 19 seconds of damage, and the car was spinning still right.
Yeah. I mean, it felt alright, but it felt more like I was losing it in some of the turns where I wasn't losing it before, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Samuel, how does it count? So basically, I went to iZone Performance, which is a place right next to Silverstone, where they teach a real-life driver and also esport driver how to focus on your training. So when you're an esport driver or when you're a real-life racer, you have to train on a lot of things. Your fitness. Do you want me to mute myself, Giorgio?
I don't mind.
Okay. You have to train on your fitness, and you also have to train a lot on racing technique, racecraft, and things like that. You know, you have to constantly try and race. So Simulator, for example, is really good for that. So they have loads there, quite realistic ones, and different types as well. They have like a Formula One. They have the one I was doing was like a normal road car. I was driving the Ferrari Evo for my Ferrari Hublot Esport Series at Spa when I went there, and. Oh, and yeah, so they train you as well on the mental. So there's a lot of things you have to consider. So they do a lot of meditation. They had like morning meditation they invited me on, which they were doing remotely because obviously COVID. That was very interesting. They were basically quite cool because they were telling you to picture in your head a track where you had to go soon, and it was like meditation, but in a car. So you had to imagine the sound of the engine, imagine yourself coming out the pit lane, imagine yourself, you know, passing the gear as you go up, and when you're going through the turn, and imagining the motion and stuff, and it was really cool. And I really felt like I was going around the track, so that's one of the things that I really enjoyed. But you know, there's one thing that Senna was saying. It was just like he was above his car. So when you do counts backwards, you're basically focusing on the counting, and the rest become natural. So you're using your subconscious to drive the car, and the more your subconscious start driving the car, the better you become at reacting to things. And yeah, so yeah, it teaches you to use more of your subconscious. But hey, I'm a very reactive and emotional person, so I haven't got there. If you watch Giorgio driving now, it's probably like this.
I imagine your face.
Oh, we distracted him. It just went flying through that one.
No, that's the way you do it.
Oh, okay, that's the way you do it. Visualization. Yeah, right. There's actually lots of different techniques. For example, when I went there, they told me to buy a skipping rig, so you get your peripheral vision working and also your heart beating before you start a race. So I've got a skipping rope, and that's true. When I do get on like before a race, I do a bit of skipping. I feel so ready, like I'm gonna be so aggressive on track. It really wakes you up and make you alert. And there's also juggling, so I'm doing a bit of juggling, but I can't really do it. I've got about 6 balls, and at the moment I'm still at the stage where I'm trying to throw one and catch it, like throw one and then throw the other and then catch it back in my hand. But I've done it 3 times, and it feels like
What's the race story? Are we closing in on P11?
The race story, we are closing in on P11, is 2.8 seconds ahead. Yeah. Oh, 2.9. Well, that's a slow turn.
It's getting lower.
Yeah, Giorgio said it's getting lower. The subconscious mind reacts and make decisions 4,000 times faster than the conscious mind from iZone. Ah, see, Matt remembering the good fact. Seriously, the guy who taught us was Neil.
I don't know how I saved it.
Yeah, so Neil. I can't remember his first surname. He was a Renault champion. Matt, do you remember? Neil Ridiford? Ridiford. I think it is Neil Ridiford. And he was so full of knowledge, but he was a champion in different categories. I can't remember all the categories, but he had a couple of categories. So he was really, really knowledgeable, and he was like, I was drinking every word he was saying. Hey, Everett, have you been spying on me? Actually playing games. I was watching a very interesting show. I'm not gonna get on about it, but if you want to develop, so there's 2 different states. If you want to develop your brain just like a child would do, the children, they learn faster because they do more playtime. And I don't really do any playtime anymore. And there is something I really enjoy doing is Witcher. So I've started playing The Witcher again just last night, in the hope that it helps me to get my brain working a bit, because I'm doing things I enjoy. Now I've got a hobby.
1 second to P11.
Oh my god, 1 second.
And he's just behind P10. Those top 10.
No, not even 1 second, 0.9.
He's the top 10 right front there.
I thought S. Chapman was the driver. Woo! Shortcuts.
How you do double overtakes.
That is a way of doing it.
I know, that was just random.
You were quiet as well all the way through for it. Ooh, yeah. it kind of lost it behind you a bit.
We can aim to P8 again. Or P9 at least.
You're bringing him back. Oh, I can't talk. You're bringing me back into my top 10.
Yes.
Yeah, Giorgio asked me earlier, what's your plan, Théa? What's your target? And I said top 10. And now look at that. Look at that. What a pass. I know, Lupa. You should... Giorgio is actually doing the... What do you call it? The world tour? Is it called the world tour? You guys should follow him on Twitch.
Do you mean the World Cup of SimGrid?
The World Cup, yeah, from the SimGrid. Yeah. The World Tour.
The World Cup.
You should...
Simonini's got 8 minutes to blast now. Oh, P9 in front. P9 inbound.
Oh, I think someone tried to change the driver, but it didn't work. Imagining there are only 2 balls to juggle, how I cracked it. But that means I'm gonna have a slightly longer stint at the end. No, 23 it needs to be. Hold on.
You don't need to do a longer stint.
No, because you're going to do just...
Stint.
Yeah. Because it's 23. It's because I can't count math, you see. 23 plus 23 plus 23 is definitely more than 60 minutes. Really? No, I think the car who hit me is disqualified. So I don't know what happened to them.
You're running 6 minutes.
Oh my. Where is Yvonne, by the way? Let's have a little look. So we've got Mia Rose in first position. Sorry, I hope that doesn't distract you. Oh, Olaf in 3rd position. Go, Olaf. Olaf is GTWR as well with Sarah Dove. It is Mr. Kaiser and Gobi in 2nd position. Pinches in 4th. Hartfeld, Rantanella, Tapling, Cross. Constantidinis. Lovely. Chapman, Lloyd, Jackson, Montresor, Parkin, Salamon, Dorf, Sarah, Fair, Soulbird. Interesting. Interesting mix. I hope you had time to read on the screen. I don't know if you had... Yeah, you were able to read most of it. Sorry, it's kind of hiding some of them. Kind of hiding some of... Yeah. The car who did hit me 10, they are disqualified. C. Corbin has a drive-through though. Oh, Stefan, did you say that you know how to juggle? Maybe I'll ask you soon. Because Jeff told me, well, I need to start with the 2 like this. But I'm really struggling, and also when the ball on the floor, when the ball's on the floor, it's hitting the floor quite hard, so I need to do it outside. The flashing technique has worked. Well done.
Yes, it is. It's working, huh?
How are you doing with your countdown?
It's 5 minutes.
5 minutes, good.
I need to understand how many laps I can do still.
Well, if you do 2 laps, it's like 3 minutes. Around 3 minutes. So technically you can do 4.
Like,
but
it's really close to...
I wouldn't risk it, yeah.
I could try to do 1 more lap, but it's really risky, like it's on the limit.
So what, you're pitting on this lap?
Next lap.
Next one. Okay, I'll be ready.
Strategy was ready, right? On the...
I can see myself as requested, so yeah, all good.
I mean, it was 26.9, 27.6, 25.7, 26.4. Are you sure? Can you check the prices you gave me on Discord?
Yeah, 26.9, 27.6, 25.7, and 26.4.
It's good.
Yes, good. I had them written down as on a little post-it. You see, I've learned from my mistakes.
Yep. That's really
Chat
good.
are asking if you're juggling with tank balls.
I'm juggling with balls which are full of little balls in there. So when you... No, it's not petanque balls. Stefan, imagine. La petanca. One more lap for Mr. Giorgio, and then... we're back in the car!
Yay!
Woo!
No, I can't finish it, so I'm just gonna fit in this lap.
Okie dokie. Oh, what, they want... Your chat want you to finish the race.
Who?
Your chat? Is that for you saying that?
No, no. I didn't say anything.
Okay. Yep, he's racing with Sarah Moore. I wonder if he's gonna hand over the car to her now. I think I'm going to have to be racing amongst some of the co-drivers, big boys, for a couple of laps.
How many liters is the maximum for 23 minutes?
I put 37. I had 39 earlier, and that was a little bit much. I had like one extra lap just in case. How much do you have in your tank now?
So I'll put you 40 liters, just to be sure, right?
Yeah.
I think all was fine. You selected everything.
Nice. Thank you, Giorgio.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. My turn.
Yes. Let's go, Théa. Let's go. You can do it.
How many
It's
seconds?
18.
18.
15.
You ready?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was working?
It took a while to just start, but apart from that, all good.
Good. Perfect. Good luck.
Perfecto. How's my pit exit? Oh, I've got someone right behind me.
Don't let them pass. Just do your lap.
Oh, I have no rear mirror. I'm gonna have to change the views.
Not yet.
God damn it. I messed up a bit here. Because I was changing, sorry. I was changing my view! I didn't have my rear view mirror. Panic attack. Okay. Good, we're back in the game. Back in the game.
Warning for exceeding track limit.
Sugar! I just got my second track warning. I'm really good at this lately.
Yeah, thanks, Shin.
Well, that warning was a bit harsh. Very close.
Oh, okay. If you think so.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
You can do it! You can do it!
Yellow flag in center.
You want to give me some direction?
Car on the right.
Let's
Clear
go
on the right.
there! You're too much excited. to even
I'm
talk.
trying not to get excited. When your co-driver is supposed to help, but instead he makes you more excited.
Yeah. That was a test.
Oh, it was a test. I see.
Good one.
Ooh, it was a little bit violent, if you ask me. Bit too violent for me.
Be careful on the start line. I think there might be a car ahead. Clear.
The start line?
Yellow flag.
Yeah, around here. Is there a car? Be careful.
Why?
Be
Okay.
careful.
There's a car leaving the pit lane. Watch out.
Cool.
Ooh! Where did that car come from?
There you go.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bring it up. Oh, we lost a bit of time at the end. It was definitely a 39.
Good job.
39.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Can't quite take that chicane like you.
Do not do that like me. Trust me. It's too risky. We need to keep this position. We can't aim for P6, so P7 is really good result. So keep concentrated for this position and you're doing awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, we got a good exit. Look at this. 142.
Good.
Come on, bring it. Ah, stupid Delta. It wouldn't give me the 132. Ooh, that wasn't good. Come on, yeah, come on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Ooh. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was a terrible execution of overtaking on the inside.
Go, go.
Losing to the car heading sector 1. Stint is ending soon. Keep your head down.
Oh dear, dear, dear. Stupid, stupid.
Go over inside. Do normal racing line.
Car on the right.
Oh, was losing it.
Right.
Yeah, I was losing it. Ah! She's got a blue flag though.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Amazing defense. Amazing.
She has a blue flag. Okay, it would be good if...
Try to flash.
I don't know which one is my flash button.
Car on the left.
Oh, whoa, 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 madam.
Car on the right. 3 wide.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh no! Wait.
Got some severe damage on the front of the car.
Oh! What happened here, Giorgio? Did you see?
Car on the left.
Oh, that's
Ah, it was really
freaking
on the
out.
limit.
Clear on the left.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, that back marker, I don't know. Oh my god. What a shame.
Oh, I've got damage now. On my steering as well.
Just bring it home.
I'm really sorry.
Ah, don't worry, it's not your fault. Just bring this home. He has 13 seconds behind, so... As I've told you, reset your mind and try your best. Just think about this. You have to do your best, whatever it happens.
Yeah, well. Giorgio, we've got more than 50-second damage.
That's not a problem, just go.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Slow car ahead.
How much further is number 10? Just so I know if I can hold my
13
position.
seconds.
Box, we have to repair
Oh,
the car. There's light damage on the right.
No! I tried to go on the side. Oh my god, this is just terrible.
Go.
Oh la la, my wheel is upside down. I have to go to the pit.
Okay, go.
Can I do return to garage actually?
No. Just go on the right. Finish.
Well, I don't know how to go to the right.
Coming up behind. Watch
Just go
out.
right.
Do I have space? No, I can't go to the right. It's impossible.
Yeah, go.
It's impossible for me to go, Giorgio.
Return to pit. No.
Return to the bed.
I can't steer to the right.
Ah.
Oh, there you go. This is where we finished the race. Sorry, everyone.
So you have like so many seconds, right? You couldn't stay
Yeah,
on the
but
right?
no, I couldn't steer right. Look, my wheel was all the way to the right, and it wouldn't go right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and I killed Sarah Johnson as well. I'm the same way.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Big F, yeah. Yeah, we'll watch the replay after the race. For now, let's just watch someone else, I guess. Sorry, Giorgio.
How many seconds you have? Like 2 minutes or something?
It's 3:20 and the race is finishing in 1:22.
Fuck, you know. Sorry for the words.
Thanks everyone for the kind words. Unfortunately, I was taken out about 3 times with bug marker, so that happens in a small track like this. I guess just lesson learned. I think for the next series with the news, because there's new starter, these things are gonna happen. Maybe we need to start with a wider track. That way, if something happens, you're not stuck between 2 walls like this. I guess it's fine. You know what? It's not the end of it. It's a shame. I had practice. Okay. I'm really
No,
sorry, Giorgio. I had practiced a lot. I wanted to do a top 10 at least. When I started practicing here, I was doing 135. So I was really, really happy I managed.
I just saw the last contact.
And what happened?
It was so unlucky because his car bounced out of the wall. So you know, you were going on the left, but actually the car bounced back. So that was unlucky.
So yeah.
It was just.
Oh well. So are we gonna finish last then? We're gonna finish last.
Oh, you were awesome.
Yes, it's DNF.
Oh, DNF. That never happened to me before.
It's always the first time.
The blue flag car should let you go laps.
I mean, it's.
The blue flag car as well was holding me a lot. For a long time, 2 laps. Yeah, I know.
Why? They weren't even in a fight with anyone around them.
No.
There wasn't no one around them.
I know. I don't know. I think overall it was very unlucky start. Unfortunately.
We had 2 crashes in 2 laps.
Well, actually, I had 3 crashes in total. And none of it was my fault. So at least I can go to bed thinking I'm not a terrible driver. But I guess maybe I would be a better driver if I could avoid them.
You could have avoided the second last.
Yeah, I think her car is broken as well. She's probably.
Just crashed them.
Yeah, her car is broken. Her car is broken. She made it to the. At least she made it to the finish line.
Mental.
If I bring it to the finish line in 50 seconds, can I finish the race then? Technically.
You.
I get it.
Know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Yeah, you've never been in this situation before.
It's end. It's the end. Well, I hope we are 20 seconds. We should take the points for 22nd place.
Yeah, that was a little bit dairy, right, Everett? Free? I wouldn't do that. Free on the me. Huh?
Deb's very happy.
She is.
P17.
Oh, wow. And she killed me. She killed me, yeah.
Oh, and then, well, she...
Yeah, she killed me.
She spun
okay, anyway, it's...
Bendit, and then the next 2 turns later.
Ah, well. Shame! We'll do better next time. What's round 2?
1 second.
Round 2?
Let's go.
It's Monza. Hometown.
Monza! Yay! I'm actually not very fast at Monza. Huh?
This time it has to be good.
Oh,
I'll go and do a victory laps now.
There's your wheel.
Low tire pressure, stay away from
Limit.
How is your wheel?
Yeah, the wheel was like all the way...
Oh, now.
Did you
is it
see?
good?
Oh, now it's fine. The guys at the garage, they do a magical job. They just fix the car in 4 minutes. That's incredible. In real life racing, you wouldn't see that.
Yeah, indeed. Second gear.
Ooh! I'll bring it home. There's 28 people and some of them haven't arrived yet, so I'm wondering if I just go for the finish line, maybe I will actually get a 23rd position.
No, we will. We will get this place. 23rd. You see, 23rd.
Giorgio, if you didn't say that, maybe we would. You jinxed it.
Right, have you got the replay?
Oh, I got the replay. Yeah, I have got the replay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna bring it back now.
No, it's ended already.
It's ended. Well, this was a very, very sad start to the MFL season. Or at least for me. Oh, yeah, I don't think the car is very happy.
Oh, my lord.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm very sorry. I feel like I didn't deserve any of this, but... Yeah, you...
I'm very proud of you. The defense you've done with the P7 was so amazing. Wow. I got impressed about that, really. Amazing. It's honest opinion, really.
Thanks. I did learn a bit from my races in the Sprint Cup. The one where I wasn't actually... You know, I've been really unlucky in the races as well. At Misano, me and Yvonne, before T1, we got smashed into. I'm not even joking. They took me out of the... Before T1.
Oh.
I think someone missed their braking point and then just went straight into me. Was that the lap? I think it must have been the lap. So I'm following Rankster, which is a blue flag. And here, Miss Camobly decided...
So yeah, I will stop my streaming and we'll
Okay.
catch soon, like later, so we can talk about everything.
Hmm?
Oh yeah, you're streaming next.
Thank you. Yeah, no, thank you so much, Giorgio, and I'm sorry we couldn't do a top 10.
Ah, don't worry, don't worry. We'll get to Monza.
Okay, well, thanks anyway for doing an awesome drive on your side.
Thanks to you.
Bye.
So we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, well. This is so sad. I'm feeling so sad right now. I don't know what to say, guys. This is So this blue flag didn't let me go for a while, and here again she accelerated it. Oh. Well. Is it here as well? Where is it? Somewhere at the beginning.
Before this.
Before this? I can't remember what happened now.
Coming up. Oh, you go further back.
Was it here?
So you're chasing me into.
Yeah. It is in the sense book. Thank you, Joey. Huh? Yeah, I'm really sorry, Duff, as well, because I was in the way with Sarah. I'm really sorry. I felt terrible as I saw her coming. I tried to go on the side, and that just made it worse. Was it here? Are you sure, Jeff? Yeah, my car is already broken.
Okay, you were chasing other people.
Yeah, I was chasing these two here,
Yeah,
I think.
both of them. No, hold on.
Was it here? It was down there. No, my car is already broken, so it must have been here. Oh, my car is broken here? Ah, my car is fresh here. So it's here somewhere.
And you're chasing Lee out of it.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a pain. Like, this is why I feel a bit of pain in my heart. Because I've been practicing a lot. And... there you go. This is what I'm saying. Like, all of them are racing incident. This is a racing incident because she went into me because she slipped. And then the second one where Jenny came on the inside, technically it's a racing incident because I'm still taking my line. I'm not closing on her. And she's just, yeah. Yeah. Well, that was it. I was thinking after this race, I'd probably do a little Witcher and be in a good mood. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure what's gonna happen now. Oh my god, I'm on the sim grid as well. I need to be doing some nice faces then. No, I'm not on the sim grid. That's my stream good there. Jeez. Okay, I got scared there. All things considered, Théa, your pace was good, your defending was better than ever, and your demeanor was very much improved. Yeah, I think I did lose it a little bit. Like after the third crash, I was like, my god. I am from France, but I live in the UK, Marco. But yeah, we had 3 incidents. There's a third one where actually there was two cars racing each other. It was, I finished far from my top 10, which is not a good start to the season. But you know what? I think what I should be doing is I'm gonna come back. Anyway, every time I had a bad race, like I've learned to know how to psychologically come back from it, because I had some terrible races in the Sprint Cup, like awful. T1 smashed into, and then people like smashing into me after. And the last at Hungaroring, we finally had a really awesome stint. So I think if it's just about being patient, and next time we'll score lots of points. Yeah, unlucky. Oh, thank you, Noah. It happens, up and down shift. Yeah, I know. It's life. Like I said, I gotten over it, and I think it's easier now as well when these things happen. I get over it quicker. Yeah, a lot quicker than I was before. Before I was getting quite upset about it for days. I was thinking about it, but I know tomorrow will be just a memory. I'll try not to think about it actually, so that you know you're over breakfast and suddenly you're like, your stomach sink, thinking, oh yeah, that happened yesterday. That was real. That wasn't a dream. That happened. Well, save the replay. What for? So I can give some. I'm not actually appealing for anything. I don't like this. I did it last season for one thing, and then I just felt absolutely terrible, and I apologized to the person. So I don't want to appeal for anything. I think these things happen. It's racing incident. It would be nice though if some of these persons were coming to talk to me afterwards. That would be nice because that makes it a little bit more human. You know, this is racing, and if you were a racer, you would totally go to the other racer in a real condition. You'd be like, hey, I'm sorry that this is what happened, you know, talk about it, and then you feel a bit more like there is an explanation behind it, because sometimes it's a bit like, okay, well, no one cares. No one cares. Anyway, there's always the next race, so guess what? This week there's no Sim-Grid Spring Cup, but there is a double vision. Whoop whoop! We are driving at Laguna Seca on Wednesday, so make sure you tune in for that. We are doing a GT4 race and a GT3 race, and I'm driving the Porsche, which is kind of like my little baby now. I'm wondering if I should just change the color. I'm feeling so bored of that pink metallic, so I want to change something. So maybe today is the time for a reborn Théa. That's how it works. Look forward to Laguna. Exactly, Greg. See, Greg read my mind. She could turn right to pits after it. After it, yes. Did you not guys see though? I was trying to turn my wheel and the car was going that way. Huh? It was dead. Absolutely dead. I think basically they give you free strike in Assetto Corsa. This is how I'm going to think it works. First strike, they give you a little bit of damage. Second strike, it's like, yeah, go back to the pit. Third, in like within the space of 2 seconds, it'll be like, yeah, now you can't drive this thing anymore. I'm glad I didn't kill anyone else after, but I'll definitely go and say to Sarah Johnson that I'm very, very sorry. Yeah. At least she finished the race, which is a consolation, I guess, somehow. I would have loved to finish my race, even if it was at the back. I just pushed my feelings further down after the race. So how do you do that, Bruno? You're welcome, Stefan. It certainly has been eventful, I guess, for you. Huh? And oh, I forgot to mention, on Friday we are racing in the SimGrid daily races, and we are racing at Jeff Zandvoort. So we are racing at Zandvoort. You guys have voted for it, not me. I actually picked another one. So as usual, you guys decide for the one I don't want. So yeah, great. We're gonna race at Zandvoort. Although we had lots of fun at Zolder, and it actually prepared me for this race, which was very useful, as you can see, because I knew how to defend in places. Although you guys didn't crash enough into me, I think, in the race. So maybe I should have had a bit more of that, so I would have known how to deal with the crashes. But yeah, to note next time, maybe in the daily races, maybe you need to crash into me a little bit more, so I can learn to cope with that a bit better. And I just want to thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and for staying in through the tough time, huh?
And if you like Théa, you'll be in for a treat on Saturday.
And if you like me, or my racing, or watching me racing with Sarah Johnson, Yvonne, then you are in for a treat, because yeah, I'm free to leave the server, it says. On Saturday, I'm actually doing double stream. Yannick was asking about it the other day, actually on stream. Is she gonna stream twice? Because she normally have F1 in the evening, and then she has the Enduro Cup starting at Hungaroring. And guess what? I've been there recently, so the only thing that changed is the car. I'm going to be driving the Botley. Noted, we'll start punting you, Théa. Looking forward to it, JH. Was great viewing. Nice to have you, Ryan. I don't think we've seen you a lot lately, so hello. Your reaction to it was impressively calm, because I was almost screaming at the blue. Oh, but I'm glad you guys have found me having evolved in that sense, because I used to lose my poop quite a lot, and it means a lot coming from you guys to say that I've actually evolved in that sense. It makes a lot of yeah, it makes me really happy. And also I hope you saw a more calm Théa, because I think that these Sprint Cup races that I've done have really helped me to deal a bit more with the qualification process, because I feel a bit more relaxed now with it. But yeah, again, I think I feel a bit disappointed because I wanted to be really good and give a really good show to Giorgio as well, and like for him to be in top 10 at least, because I told him next season we'll do better, and we start like this, it's a little bit poopy. But hey, yeah, the race is over, Remco. Well, you're in for a treat if you rewatch the stream though, so good luck on that. And I'm gonna go grab a pillow, put my face in it, and scream until I've got no more breath. Good evening, everyone. Have a beautiful night. I see you all on Wednesday for Laguna Seca Double Vision ACC. Bye, everyone. Don't forget to drop a like before you go. Bye.